Hey, how's it going? Mark Del Castillo here. I'm at Smiling Castle Studios in Kyle, Texas, showing our setup here for a live stream using the Tascam VSR265. I'm going to show you how easy it is to get this thing going, how easy it is to incorporate this into any live stream. Just wanted to give you guys a kind of a quick setup. We're running about 7 cameras. We got 2 Canons, one on me, one on Alex. We have a Sony A5100 on my brother Rick. We have 2 GoPros. Normally we have 3 today. Actually, we have 3. We do have 3. One full screenshot, one on a percussionist, and one on a drummer. And then we have a laptop running graphics in between songs and stuff. So that's the whole camera setup. As far as the switcher, we have the amazing Roland V8 HD switcher. It's an amazing switcher that helps us get the quality we want with the HD and the switching effects and things like that. So it's really nice. All that's going into the amazing Tascam VSR265, and honestly, this is the biggest component of our setup, and I can say that with complete confidence because we had this whole setup without the Tascam, and we ran all this camera and audio. Oh, also we have audio-wise a 24-channel mix into Pro Tools. My brother Rick is mixing Pro Tools in the studio there, and so we got a really professional, polished, mastered sound coming out of the studio back into the Roland V8 HD, and then from that it's going into the Tascam. Okay, and the Tascam is known worldwide for audio. That's what they do. And now they're doing amazing things with video as well. So we had the whole setup already with the Roland and going through another audio encoder, and it didn't cut it. It was a pretty well-known audio encoder, and we thought it was going to be sufficient. It was actually recommended by the Roland, but at the end of the day, the audio sounded terrible, and we were extremely worried because we had already promoted the live stream and we were selling tickets to it, and so it was crunch time. Tascam comes to the rescue with the VSR265. This thing is amazing, audio-wise, video-wise, everything. You can go in and change settings, tweak to taste as far as how you want it encoded, how do you want the audio to sound. Just the specs on this thing are amazing, and so I'm going to show you real quick how easy it is to connect the Tascam to your live stream. All right, so we're here in the computer now. I'm going to show you how to connect the Tascam to your YouTube account. You start by going down to you download this Tascam Discovery app down here in the bottom right. I got it right here. Then double click this. As long as your Tascam is connected to your network via Ethernet or via wire, or actually it has to be via Ethernet, but your laptop or your computer can be wireless to the Ethernet, but your Tascam has to be wired for you to get a good stream. They don't do wireless streams because it's too high quality for a wireless connection. But there you go, and you click on this to open it, and there's your dashboard for the Tascam. You got the audio settings, encoder settings real quick. We'll go through the audio settings. We're using the HDMI audio out of the switcher into the Tascam. So we're using the audio going through the HDMI cable. You can use balanced audio straight out of your DAW or unbalanced. It's up to you, but we're just for ease of use, it sounds great going out of our switcher because all the audio is going into there and syncing up, and then we send it out through the HDMI cable to the Tascam. We're at minus 14 dBFS, which is standard for streams. You can make it lower to minus 16 or louder to minus 9, but we're going to keep it at the standard rate there. Encoder settings, you can change these as much as you want. We're using a constant bit rate of 8,000 kilobits per second, lowest latency possible, and this does really well for us, so we don't get any buffering with a really high quality stream. And we're encoding the audio at 192 kilobits per second. It seems to be a really good compromise as far as not too much and not too little. It sounds really good, but you can go as high as 512, which is pretty much almost like a WAV file. Pretty much, it's a big file though, so it might cause some latency or some delay. So we're sticking at 192 with that. Now, so first things first, we got this all ready to go. We got connected here, right? So the first thing you got to do now is go to your YouTube account. I'm going to start a new stream here. Actually, let me start over here. We'll start by going just to our normal YouTube here. So we're in our YouTube account. So now we got to go to create a stream, right? You want to create a stream. So right up here, this little video camera, we say go live, and it'll pop up this, and it asks you if you want to do the last settings that you did, which would make it super easy to connect. But for this tutorial, I'm going to say no. And see, as you can see, I did a Tascam test. I'll do a Tascam VSR265 test stream. We're going to make it unlisted, so because it's just for a tutorial, we're going to put no, it's not for kids. Create the stream here, and you can make any tweaks you want right here. Right now I'm going to make this ultra low latency, and it's waiting for data. See, there's no data coming from the Tascam yet because we haven't connected them. So now we go back up here to our dashboard, go back to output settings, and I had already synced up the Tascam to our YouTube account here, okay? And I had already done some test runs with it, so that's what you're seeing here. And you can see right here, this is the one I just did, Tascam test stream, so that's the one we want. And you just click on that, you hit OK, simple as that. It'll go back to our stream, and look at that, excellent connection. So now I'm going to show just a video or something. There it is. It's my laptop, and it's just showing the screen. We got a stream going. You got to make sure that there's a signal for the Tascam to receive for this to connect, okay? Or else you won't get any kind of connection. If you don't have a camera going into the HDMI, or if it's just a black screen, it's not going to pick up any signal. It's going to say no signal, no data. So that might confuse you if you're like going, what's going on? What's going on? It's not working. You got to make sure you have signal going through whatever camera or switcher or whatever you're using to go into the Tascam. It's got to be showing a signal. Okay? Other than that, that's it. That's easy. Super easy. You hit go live and you're ready to go, and there you go. You got your audio in and you got your video going. It's super high quality stream. Tascam's the way to go. Tascam VSR265. You're going to be blown away by how amazing this thing sounds, makes you sound, and makes you look. The video quality is amazing. The compression on this is absolutely top notch. So Tascam all the way. Can't say enough about them. Live stream for any band situation. This is what you need to make your band sound great. The last thing you want is for a band to sound terrible audio-wise. When you put all the work into making yourself sound good, and camera investment, the audio is king when it comes to video. So I hope you guys check out the Tascam VSR265. Go to tascam.com, and we'll see you online. We won't see you on tour for a while, but we'll see you online. Del Castillo. Go to delcastillomusic.com, and we'll catch you there. Take care. Peace.